Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to the Horse Lord Mega Campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. In the last episode, we continued to gain piles of army experience from the various conflicts that we have volunteers in, particularly down here, which we have been able to get across that river, and we're making slow headway against Andra there. This is pretty much a stalemate down here, but I really don't care. Those troops can stay there for as long as they like. As long as they continue to earn me army experience. And we're continuing to work on getting new troops trained and deployed, getting our equipment stockpiles built up, which we have way behind on support because we've been using the army experience to add a bunch of new support brigades to our divisions. So yeah, lots of stuff going on there. We're working on some, well, we got medium tanks, working on medium self-propelled artillery. I do need to get in there and name those things, but I haven't had a chance. But it's alright for now. Alright, so we're going to need... I think that this cavalry army right here is going to the African Theater. This infantry is going to create a new army group. Yes, it's going to create this new army group here. We should probably focus on getting these, this theater filled out. So I think it's probably what I need to focus on there. Alright, so let's go ahead and unpause it. Let's get it running. We're still trying to push towards non-aligned. We are at 56%. And continuing to expand. Equipment effort. Done. Alright, now we get our special forces. Go. Free civilian factories. Okay. I think for the time being, what I'm going to do is just queue in a whole bunch of infrastructure, because it's probably just a good idea to get it all done. We'll just max our infrastructure out across our entire home territory. Get that all done. This is all done. This is all done. Oh, we apparently own that. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Is there a naval base out there? We should probably put a naval base there. Okay. Alright, we do actually also have our new light cruisers, medium self-propelled artillery, good. Okay, let's get basic amphibious tanks. Are there more important things for me to get? Probably this. Concentrated industry, get it. Actually, hold on. No, let's go back to the naval doctrines. Let's continue to work on those. Get those done. We're going to have to work on some new designs for some ships here soon, but particularly new battleships, because our current battleships are fairly old designs at this point. See, I don't know if they're old designs. I mean, they are Battleship 2s, so they're actually like 1936 hulls, but we are getting the 1940s, so they are starting to age a little bit. But right now it's about getting the numbers of the fleet filled out properly. Though we do need 2 new heavy cruisers, because these 2 heavy cruisers that we have here are not going to be able to reach the fleet that they've been assigned to. So, let's go ahead and say I need 1 of you to go to the Black Sea Fleet. And I need another 1 of you to go to the Black Sea Fleet. There you go. I think that the extra 2 heavy cruisers, I'll go ahead and throw them in the Baltic Fleet, since it's going to be primarily our main fleet here. And we have some light cruisers. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a new task force. We're going to do light cruiser, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Okay, 10 works. 10 destroyers. You're going to move into that fleet, and you're going to get flagged as a patrol group. There. This fleet is a strike force. There you go. Okay, let's see. Military High Command. Fleet Logistics. There you go. Alright, looks like we've broken through, and this war will soon be over. Good. I'm going to add a second battle plan there. And we're making pretty good headway. We're getting the light self-propelled guns and light tank destroyers. Not that these guys have tanks, but, you know, it doesn't hurt. What are we short on? We are short on light self-propelled artillery, light tank destroyers, and support equipment. Alright, so what are we looking at? Let's see. Support equipment? Yeah, support equipment. Let's do that. Up to 57%. I need some events to fire. Alright, so we have a bunch of new troops here. Let's make you a dark blue. Sure. And add you into that army group. Good. And then get you guys on a front down here somewhere. And then I can tell the rest of those to join that army. What'll be short? Light self-propelled artillery, light tank destroyers, and support equipment, which is what we've been short on. Yep. This war's over. This war is still a stalemate. There's no way to get past there. I mean, theoretically, if you had like a naval base here, you might be able to do a... Well, no. You couldn't really do a naval invasion there. That'd be kind of funny, to do an amphibious invasion across that lake. But really what you need to do is do an amphibious invasion around here into there, to distract them from this, open up that second front. But, again, I'm not in control of that, so, you know, it is what it is. Concentrated fire plans. Okay. Let's add to some light tank destroyers. And then we're going to get some combined arms. There we go. Research that. Infantry equipment 2 is done. Let's get support weapons 3. We need to swap this out. There we go. We're going to have a lot of upgrades to do. Special forces. Alright. Let's do a naval effort, I guess. Start with that. There is another river here. Oh, there we go. War's over. The Democratic Party, the Socialist faction, have put in power in Andhra. They're not annexing, they're just changing their governments around. Interesting. But our volunteer forces are back, on the way back home. We're not producing enough rubber. Alright. Well, we're going to have to buy some more then. Keep buying it from Pasai. Concentrated industry, get to work on that. These guys have a carrier. What are you guys short? Oh, they're the Black Sea Fleet. Volunteer forces have returned home. Excellent. They need to go into that army there. Alright, there we are. 58%. Alright, free dockyards. I think we need a new battleship. I think that's going to be the next thing we go for. Once I have an open slot, which is going to be the support weapons. Or the hunt and destroy. I think you're going to continue to work on infantry equipment improvements, and once we get this hunt and destroy, we're going to go ahead and grab a new ship type. A new battleship. What I'm going to need to do is get the current fleets out exercising. You guys should go do some naval exercises, please. And you guys don't have your aircraft carriers yet. Alright, we have another couple light cruisers. You're gonna have to go there. I'm gonna have to get a patrol fleet in the Black Sea here at some point. Well, I'm just gonna have to deal with Kiev. Once I've dealt with Kiev, it's no longer a problem. Alright, patrol. And then you... Patrol. Not patrol. You're a strike force. And I want you... No, we'll hold off the naval exercises until they have, some actual troops. Oh, those guys need to go there. Okay. Done. Alright, so we have what? We have infantry. We have cavalry. So cav, inf, cav. So I could probably do another army of cavalry here. To go to the African theater. There we go. Let's see. Now, can I modify my assault divisions? Edit. I don't want you to be light tanks. I want you to be heavy tanks. Yes. Okay, we're gonna remove those. Okay, I want you to be heavy self-propelled artillery and heavy tank destroyers. Done. No. Heavy tank destroyers. Done. Okay. Need to get this combat width down. That'll do, I guess. And then we're going to need to get it... let's see... Signal company. Well, no, that's going to overload it. Alright. Fine. There we go. That is probably going to put a load on my heavy tanks. Indeed it does. Okay, so you are going to continue to work on improved infantry equipment. Yes, and then you are going to grab me a new class of battleship. Oh, we can do super heavies. Inclined belt, all or nothing armor scheme. We do need improved heavy batteries as well if we're going to go for a better battleship. Turreted secondary batteries. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start working on the ship hull. Alright. Naval efforts done. Alright, good. We're going to be doing large navy. Yes. When are the remaining aircraft carriers going to be done? January and February of next year. Deccan declared war on Andra. Well, considering how depleted Andra is, that is not going to take long. Nope. And is Deccan going to actually take the territory, or are they just going to flip the government around? They're not puppeting them. They're just changing their governments. Alright, well, we'll find out. This is where the heaviest of my troops are. What are we up to? 59%. Modified government. Alright, what can we go for? Another military high command, artillery specialist, air combat training, ace generation tanks up, or artillery attack and artillery defense. I guess we're going to go with artillery specialist, because I think that's going to provide the greatest benefit. I guess I'll just kick the speed up. Andra and Deccan have signed a white peace. Really? All of that white peace. And this is going nowhere. Alright, you guys go ahead and train up. Same thing with you guys. You guys are going to need to train up. Get trained. Because they're all green. There we go. You guys are fine. These guys could use some training. Go for it. Alright, large navy is done. Cruiser effort. Region-wide industrial integration. We don't really need it. I just need the government type to change. Alright, concentrated industry. Alright. We're going to work on these battleships. Let's get the all-or-nothing armor scheme. I will spend the 50 experience to get that faster. And we're going to need the improved heavy batteries. Grab those. I need to start getting some radar. Yes. I think that's something we need to focus on. Alright, so radar. We need to get radar deflection, radar station, state level 1. Alright, so we just finished 2 more of the aircraft carriers. Good. So they will be going to this fleet. The 2 aircraft carriers will be heading there. Good. And then we're going to have the 2 more light cruisers and a bunch more destroyers. Head there, become a patrol group. Add the lower Baltic Sea into there. There we go. What do we got? Medium self-propelled artillery. Oh, I haven't been working on any of these? Probably want to do that. Let's get some more military factories and let's prioritize them. Do it. Alright, cruiser effort is done. Improved infantry equipment 2. Capital ship effort. Do it. And let's see. So we're getting the radar. We need a computing machine. Let's see. Let's go for turreted secondary batteries. I want these battleships to be fairly good. At least as good as I can make them in a reasonable amount of time. Let's see. Tank designer, which we only have 1. Alright, so these cavalry divisions are going to the African theater. What I'm going to need is... to modify these armor divisions. is more cav. That's what we're gonna need. Keep training them up. Nothing armor scheme. Alright, that's done. Let's get our armor-piercing capped shells. Actually, no. Let's go for computing machine. Get that done. And should I start working on atomic research? No. Floating airfield. Go for it. Okay. These cavalry are going to... Actually, I'm going to change the plans. The African theater can sit how it is. These cavalry are going into this new theater here. So, you guys are going to... Let's see, let's make them a slightly lighter blue. There you go. You're going to go into that army group. That general's gotten a lot of experience. Alright, I want you to take position along that front. And then the rest of you go there. My armor divisions are still using... I need to replace these with mediums. Medium tanks. Medium tanks. Medium tanks. I'm gonna need 45. Yeah, I need 45 army experience in order to do that. Turreted secondary battery is done. This is just about done. Capital ship effort is done. What are we behind in? Heavy tanks. Armor-piercing capped shell. Grab it. Spend the money to get it faster. Money. Experience. And we're going to be going for, I guess, submarine effort. Okay. We're at the end of the episode here. Champa declared war on Cambodia. Okay. We are at 62% non-aligned and haven't gotten any events regarding changing... So I'm going to think about what I'm going to do about that. But I think we're going to go ahead and stop here. We're making progress. We're getting our army expanded significantly. We're getting the modifications done. One more experience and I can probably modify the armor division template to be using at least the medium tanks. Get that done. Then I want to put mechanized infantry in there. So we got to get that done. So still working on it. You guys are actually done training, so you go ahead and stop. And you guys can pick that back up. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we will stop here and see how things go for next episode. So, for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.